Okay, so we are going to do a reading on Money Bagg Yo and Ari. I'm going to restart this reading because I started it already and the messages were very interesting. So I'm going to try it again and see if I get the same message, because then I'll know it's confirmation. What I was saying is like kind of wild though. So I was like, all right, let me just make sure. So let's see what's happening with Money Bagg Yo and Ari. Let's see, how is he feeling about the relationship? How is she feeling about the relationship? Okay, I am getting some of the same cards. I do believe Ari does spiritual work. She does some sort of hoodoo or something like that. Let's see, how does he feel about the relationship? How does he feel about the relationship? How does he feel about the relationship? So he feels like he wants to be in it for a really long time. He does. He loves her unconditionally, no matter what. She is kind of the force of the relationship, though. She's the money maker, believe it or not. Like, she's the one who's like pushing the connection in the right directions in order for them to make money. Okay. Are they going to have a child? It's Money Bagg Yo and Ari going to have a child. Yes, they're going to have a child. Yeah, they're going to have a child. I want to say they're already working on the child. They could have the child in the next 5 months. It'll definitely, I'm not going to say like 3 years. Obviously, that's a long time frame. But I get it, like, they will be pregnant. And it feels like it could be a girl. Clarify the Page of Cups. It's either that or they're mourning the loss of a child. I know that she did lose a child. I don't know if she was far enough to know what it was, because it looks like maybe she felt like it was going to be a girl, or like I said, they could have a girl. But I do see them having a child eventually. Are they going to get married or what? Okay. We have the Two of Pentacles. Are they going to get married? Are Ari and Money Bagg Yo going to get married? See, the Eight of Swords came out. That came out in the first reading I did. Ace of Cups. I don't necessarily see them being married, but I do see them having a child. I see like a girl, a little girl here, a daughter. I don't know. I don't necessarily see them getting married. I'm not saying that they won't stay. Okay. Somebody has apprehension about marriage. Will they get married? Will they get married? Will they get married? Clarify that. Four of Wands, please. They could get married. I feel like Ari does spiritual work. I feel like she does spiritual work. And I feel like she can get what she wants. Let's just put it that way. She's very good at using her gifts. I don't know where she's from. I don't know if she's from the South or something. But she has some sort of like geechee hoodoo shit that she does. I don't care what anybody says. You can get mad. Money Bagg Yo is also spiritual as well. But I don't know if he does the craft. I don't know if he does the work. But she does. And if Ari doesn't do it herself, she pays someone to do it. But I think she does it herself. Will they get married? One more time. I'm going to ask one more time. It's very possible. It's very possible that they will get married. But it's not going to happen right away. They will have a child before they get married. But I don't see why not. There's nothing here to me. Would they ever break up? Would Ari and Money Bagg Yo break up? Will they break up? They break up. Would they break up? Let me see. They may go on a break at some point. They may break up at some point, but they would come back together, if anything. They might have time. There might be a time where they say that they're done or something, but he would want her back. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah. So if they did break up, it may be for like a little bit, but they would come back together. Marriage isn't the closest thing in their future. I would say a child is the closest thing in their future, having a little girl together. I feel like they are meant to have this little girl together. I do feel like they're soulmates. I do feel like they have a soulmate vibe to them. But I do feel like Ari also does spiritual work to strengthen or like attract things to her. And she is heavily manifesting a child. I feel like this child could come in around, like, maybe she'll get pregnant around Scorpio season. Something about October keeps coming up. Okay, so she might announce or she may get pregnant around that time. But again, I feel very strongly that this is a little girl. There is a little girl's energy around her. We keep getting the Page of Cups, Queen of Cups, and she is a Queen of Cups. So Yeah. Yeah. I would say there's a little girl in their future. So let's see what money's going to be like for them. Let's see money for them as a couple. Knight of Pentacles. The King of Swords. I feel like Moneybagg Yo feels like his money's kind of moving slow right now. He feels like he needs to open up other avenues of income. But the Ten of Cups came out. So I feel like overall their money will be good. I just feel like somebody is relying too heavily on what they've always done. And I feel like that's him. Maybe he's relied too much on music and he needs to open up to other things. And that's why I feel like he's starting to be more open to branching out into other areas to make money. Show me Ari's money by herself. Show me Ari's money. Let's see. She thinks about money a lot. Ace of Wands, Page of Wands. I see her doing new things for money too. I feel like her money is going to increase as well. She's not going to have any money issues. I feel like the main thing for her is like not trying new things would be the biggest issue for her. It's like she gets in her head too much. She thinks too much about her image, about what something would look like if she did this. But I see her starting something new, something that she already wants to do. I just heard music. What is this? It's Queen of Wands energy, so it could be a beauty. I don't know. Listen, I don't know this woman, so I didn't put my disclaimer at the beginning. I don't really follow Ari like that. I know of Moneybagg because I like his music. I don't really follow him either, and I don't follow her. So if I say something that she already has, don't sue me. But I think it's something beauty related. Or it could be like acting, singing. It's going to be something that puts her more in the public eye for sure. It's going to be like the Queen of Wands type of energy. So entertainment. It will be something along those lines. Entertainment, beauty, modeling, which I know she already does. But this is going to be something that puts her up in a higher level where she's going to be able to have money for a long period of time. So this could even be like acting. It's something that she's already wanting to do, but she's like worried about what people would say about it. It could even be music because I heard that. But yeah, also, I don't know if she's going to get into like spiritual stuff as well. Cause again, she is definitely a high priestess. Like she practices magic. I don't care what anybody says. That's very clear in her. Like she can, I mean, obviously I don't know her, but these cards are cards of a spiritual worker. This is just like if I read anybody else, I would say the same thing. Okay. So, and it's in her blood. It's not something that she's new to. Okay. This is in her DNA. Okay, it's the family that she comes from. So I hope that this makes sense. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, it's just a prediction. So I'd be happy to see what happens, and I'll talk to y'all soon.